Hey Taurus, we're going to do your November reading, and this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's a general reading, so this won't resonate for everybody. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And energies can be transferable, so keep that in mind. I pre-shuffled all of these, but I want to give them a little bit more of a shuffle. So I'm going to start with your signifier. Signifier for Taurus, November reading. The Chariot. Hold it up for you. So you might be moving forward in balance and in moving away from self-perceived comforts, like what you used to think was comfortable for you. You're moving away from that. It feels like you're moving towards, yes, turbulent waters, but you're moving in such balance that, you know, it's not going to rock your boat as much, or chariot in this case. So I'm going to do a 4-card spread for you and clarify all of this towards the end. November reading for Taurus, please. Situation, obstacle, action recommended, outcome. And then for your situation, we have Queen of Water. So I'm seeing a lot of water here. I'm wondering maybe if some of you might be involved with water signs or have a lot of water in your chart. But here it's like the situation for your November, you're moving forward in a more nurturing manner. I feel like you might be recentering yourself into your heart space. Nurturing yourself, doing a lot of self-love work so that you can be more loving and nurturing towards others, perhaps. And a lot of you might be doing a lot of spiritual work as well, a lot of meditating for some of you, not all of you. And then for your obstacle, we have 3 of air. This nurturing, this self-nurturing and nurturing of others might stem from some kind of heartbreak that you dealt with either in your recent past or coming up here in November. Obviously, it's going to be different for all of you, but it's something you're trying to avoid feeling shut down. You're trying to avoid shutting yourself out. And for some of you in your recent past, you might have shut out your heart chakra here, how arms are crossed. So you might have like closed off your heart chakra in your recent past. But I feel like for those of you that might be dealing with heartbreak either right now or in the future, are in an energy of nurturing that in such a way that you don't end up in this type of energy where you're closing off your heart chakra. Also, I feel like because there's a lot of blue here, I feel like you're working a lot on expressing yourself. Okay, so for your action recommended, we have 5 of Earth, which is funny because, you know, obviously in the Rider-Waite deck, this would mean like being left out in the cold or whatever, feeling isolated. But here in this deck, this is the Good Tarot. Here, this is telling us to maintain an abundance mindset and to avoid the lack mindset, to count our blessings and be grateful for all of those people around us supporting us, be grateful for our resources and abundance, even celebrating small successes, small triumphs, stuff like that. So we'll clarify all of this. And then for your outcome, we have 2 of Earth, which is balance. For you might be finding a lot of financial balance or feeling at home with yourself, really grounded, able to make stable, confident decisions. For some of you, you might be moving away from one job and moving towards another, or deciding between 2 jobs that you have been working for some time. Also, some of you might be deciding to start a new business because of this newfound abundance mindset that you're venturing into right now, because this Chariot, you're moving forward in this balanced kind of clear way. There's a lot of clear cards here. So let's go ahead and clarify. I'm going to start clarifying your signifier, the Chariot. Taurus, Chariot, please. November guidance. We have aloneness. So I also, you know, with all of these cards, I don't see a lot of companionship here, but I do feel like you're taking this time in November to learn about yourself, learn about how you can do better for others, do better for, you know, self-love is the most unselfish thing you can do, because it shares enrichment with everyone around you. So I feel like in November, you're going towards the light. You're going toward, you know, alone in turbulent waters to find some kind of inner knowing, a newfound balance, perspective, and it's going to really help you get to this really balanced, stable situation. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the situation for November, Taurus, Queen of Water. Queen of Water for Taurus. Ripeness. Another independent card. You're feeling really, really ripe, full, ready for the picking. You know, there's things that are unsure, there's things that are unknown with the moon there, but you're dropping off into a more radiant new beginning, where you can share, you've nurtured yourself, you've watered your plants, you've watered your fruit tree, and now you're ready to harvest. And you're ready to harvest through love, through, you know, spiritual connection, self-nurturing, and everything like that. And you might also be starting a new business with spirituality. Some of you might be also tarot readers, or you might be starting something that you're just very, very in love with, something that makes you feel independent, strong, empowered, stable, grounded still, and very, very calm and fulfilled. 3 of air for Taurus's obstacle, please. I'm going to pull, I'm going to pull one more card for the situation this month for Taurus. Can we clarify the Queen of Water and ripeness, please? Yeah, a lot of you are spiritual workers or light workers, or, you know, star seeds, but you're very, very intuitive. You have a lot of intuition and a lot of balance this month. You're receiving a lot of messages, a lot of empowering messages, maybe a lot of affirmations, and it's making you feel really, really good, really protected. And some of you might have loved ones in the afterlife that are with you in your meditations or in your dream state, and they help guide you in this way where you can independently move forward and guide and help others through your self-love, your self-development. 3 of air for your obstacle here in November. Taurus's obstacle. We have harmony. So your obstacle might be in your heartbreak. You might have found a lot of comfort there. You might have found maybe a little bit too much comfort in your solitude. I kind of want to clarify one more time, because I don't want to say too much in the wrong direction, but it's try to reevaluate what your 10 of Cups is, what your 10 of Water is. Sometimes this card can mean, say you've been told your whole life you should have a husband or a wife and kids and, you know, all of these things by the time you're this certain age, and now that is what your 10 of Cups is, but it's actually not your soul's 10 of Cups, what comes from your heart space, what you actually want. So let's see, let's clarify. 3 of Air, 10 of Water for Taurus's obstacle. The Fool in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're afraid to move forward in anything that might compromise your heart. So you're acting very compassionately and lovingly towards those around you through your self-love. You're very giving and everything like that. However, once it gets to a certain point, you're like, ugh, I don't want to do, I'm nervous. I'm unsure. Because I feel like maybe you know that you need to reevaluate what it is exactly that you want, what it is what your wish fulfillment is, what brings you harmony. I think you know that you're in this stage of trying to figure that out. So you might be closed off to something that's going to compromise this growth. And maybe that's your obstacle this month. So I kind of feel like it's just like a very doubtful, reevaluating, protecting heart energy, if that makes sense. I really am working on trying to explain things better. One more card for this obstacle, please. The World in reverse. Resisting change, resisting learning your lessons, resisting, yeah. Try to always just you might be noticing red flags in everybody and just trying to stay away from everybody. So it's like you're out there helping people, but you're just only at so far, you know, you're trying to keep your aloneness. So this is your signifier right here. So you're trying to maintain your aloneness so that you can move forward in balance in these turbulent waters, you know. All right. But does it feel good to be alone? That's the question that you need to ask yourself. All right, so I want to clarify 5 of Earth for actions recommended. Action recommended for Taurus. Intensity. So move forward in passion. Become very focused on what it is exactly you want, and use that the resources that you do have, use the abundance mindset that you have and focus it intensely and very, very it's going to feel very good. It's going to feel maybe fast, sure, but as long as you're focused and grounded in reality, you're going to move forward towards a brighter and more vibrant future. It's going to feel very radiant and enriching. So your action recommended, your solution here is to have the abundance mindset, get yourself in the energy where you can utilize all of the resources and get into this focused action energy where you can make things happen, get things popping, feel very impassioned, enthusiastic, passionate, eager. All right, one more clarifier for 5 of Earth and intensity. Temperance in reverse. So make sure that you move forward in balance. So even in this I've noticed that every time I do this spread, it does 2 cards for it, and then it's a warning. So in this intense energy, in this very like, wow, 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 I can do this, I'm doing this, awesome, I'm helping people with this, whatever, it's also warning you to not lose your temperance, not to lose your balance, to keep one foot on the ground, one foot on in your emotions, making sure that you're not overdoing it, overstimulating yourself. Make sure to watch out for your health, maintain your temper, because obviously you're always going to run into people that are going to try to talk crap to you or whatever. So in this type of intense energy, after, getting your mind right, it's like, okay, so make sure you keep one foot grounded and one foot in your emotions, making sure you're not getting too overloaded. And let's go ahead and clarify 2 of Earth for Taurus. 2 of Earth for the outcome. New vision. You're going to be moving forward in a new balanced, a very balanced energy where you can achieve maybe this new business. You see in this card, there's like a body down here. And out of that is this person reborn, and there's leaves and feathers, and I feel like, again, you're going to be communicating your new vision very cleanly, and it's through your communication you're going to share this colorful and fiery enrichment with the world around you, and that will help everyone else grow, and it will feel very whole because of this circle. It's going to feel focused again with that triangle, very and this is something that's going to be stable and protected because it is accompanied by the 2 of Earth, and because of the square, it's like it's built on a solid foundation, this new vision, whether it's work or what. I kind of feel like it's a new business for a lot of you, or but you're going to be using your intuition, so it's like it's going to be extremely efficient. And sure, there might be things that are unknown because this is 7. Sure, there might be things that are unknown and you might have a little bit of doubts, but don't forget to maintain that abundance mindset, to not sink back into the lack mindset, and put yourself around good people because of this obstacle here. Put yourself around good people that you can feel open around. Let's pull one more card for your outcome. New vision, 2 of Earth for the outcome. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like there might be some people that are going to put a bad taste in your mouth as far as trying to collaborate, but don't let that discourage you. It's time to start to come out of your shell and work well with others. A lot of people are waiting for you to work with them. A lot of people are watching you to see how you react to situations and everything like that. You might feel a little bit hesitant to work with people, but just make sure you get all the information you need to stay grounded in reality. Temper yourself. Make sure you maintain healthy boundaries. Sure, healthy boundaries, but don't close yourself off from any really, really great opportunities that might come your way. The possibilities are endless, and your intuition is very, very strong this month. Your intuition is very strong. You're extremely ripe, and you know when to step away and nurture yourself. You know when to step away and work on your self-love. Can I get one cosmic card for Taurus? Sorry. Cosmic card for Taurus, please. November. If you have a problem and you can do something about it, there's no need to worry. If you have a problem and you can't do anything about it, there's no need to worry. I mean, that explains itself pretty well. If you have a problem and you can't do anything, there's no need to worry. And if you can do something, then obviously you don't need to worry. Just do it. One gem archangel card. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And donate if you feel so inclined. Love you guys. One cosmic card for Taurus. Archangel Zadkiel. I create my reality. I can change my reality. It's easy for me to transform and transmute challenging situations. I use my intuition to follow my hunches. I am aligned with higher wisdom. I pay attention to my dreams and easily interpret them. Like I said, like some of you, not all of you, but you have your ancestors in your dream state and they talk to you, or past loved ones, and that's where you gain a lot of your intuitive guidance. So, Amethyst, are you ready to transform your life? Through your spiritual connections with the divine, you can receive intuitive insights to help you in your daily life. You have the ability to transform your reality using the spiritual guidance you receive. There you go. There it is. All right. Thank you so much. I love you guys and have a wonderful, wonderful month.